help me holding on, 'cause I still feel your hello, hello. I know that I'm living with ghosts.
The heel promo hasn't even begun and I'm already removing a sin simply from hearing John Cena's music. The audience waits in anticipation for a potential new theme song and new merchandise from John Cena after turning heel at Elimination Chamber. And when the familiar song begins with the same graphics as before, they are both excited and let down. John is already controlling the audience. Right now, John Cena is full of anger and contempt at the WWE Universe. Meanwhile, he looks like he hasn't slept in 8 days. Somebody get this man a cup before he passes out on stage. Over 3 minutes of booing, "Let's go Cena, Cena sucks" chants, and John Cena debating about whether or not he should leave. Perhaps I'm on point with the no sleep in 8 days theory.
Someone is properly grounded.
Quoting your ex account.
I have been the victim of an abusive relationship.
Comparing millions of fans cheering/booing you to a relationship full of domestic abuse. It's not like anybody was hitting John Cena. The worst they did was throw his shirt back from the crowd. Also, much as I am excited to see John Cena as a heel, or a human being as he says, the timing of this rant is a little off. He turns on the fans when they are all excited to see him, almost nobody booing, and accuses them of being emotionally abusive. Literally everybody was on your side up until you turn heel, so I don't get it.
You have lost your time to talk!
Are you sure they are the perpetrators of the supposed abusive relationship? You're demanding that they not be allowed to speak in any way, shape, or form. That's the abusive part.
I am not a babyface, not a heel. I'm a human being.
John Cena's version of Roman Reigns' catchphrase from 2016. I'm not a good guy, I'm not a bad guy, I'm the guy.
You let me know really loud that you hated me.
If the booing fans bothered John Cena all this time, then logically he would have stayed away from WWE the moment he started going into the Hollywood scene. Coming back, hearing the support, and then accusing them of bullying at a time when nobody is doing that is questionable.
And it worked for a second, but then it wasn't enough.
To be fair, nobody who's a fan of professional wrestling wants a Superman who wins non-stop and practically never loses. There are wrestlers who do that, which makes the rejection justifiable. Also, if John Cena switched things up, hoping people would like him a little more, then why didn't he do that again when the Super Cena gimmick didn't work out? I'm gathering a lot of plot holes from this promo. Also, is that why he kept changing the color of his merchandise? People don't like me in orange? Let's see how they react to me in blue, and then purple, and then green. Must get all the colors of the rainbow and see if it works out.
Everything I possibly could, and it wasn't enough!
I'm the guy who granted more wishes to sick kids and spent more time doing good for the better of people who needed it and responded well to it, but this is not enough. I hope John Cena isn't trying to get the approval of the IWC, because that place is a shithole full of people who don't care what they want unless it gives them attention.
I tried one last time, and you ruined it!
That is bullshit. Ever since John Cena announced his retirement, nobody ruined anything except for The Rock. How can you hear endless support and claim that they're not getting along with you? This promo is starting to make no sense now. Sorry, but this is not proving John Cena's point. Everyone is singing the goodbye song because of what you said to them right now, not because they were being toxic.
And you only care about yourself!
The internet wrestling community in a nutshell.
All you could think was, what do we get?
Well, yeah, that's kinda how this works. Those people you're talking to paid a shit ton of money to be here. Anybody who pays money to be somewhere is entitled to question what they get. Nobody pays money just to hear any you problems.
John Cena's coming to my town! What do we get?
You got a problem with people questioning who's going to be your opponent in their town when WWE shows up?
Not one of you sons of bitches asked me how I feel.
Because we're not supposed to. We don't know you on a personal level. We're not supposed to know you on a personal level. We pay to see you wrestle. We pay to be entertained. We're not here to listen to your personal problems because that's not our fucking problem. It's called business. And if you're looking at this on a personal level, then John Cena is the one in the wrong.
You get nothing!
What chance? Also, John Cena says we get nothing, yet will proceed to main event WrestleMania in the hopes of winning his 17th WWE Championship, which is what a lot of fans still want. So technically they aren't getting nothing, they're getting what they want.
And my time is finally now!
Hasn't it been your time for the last 20 plus years from the moment you won your first WWE Championship? You won all these championships, main events of WrestleMania many times, face of the company. How is your time finally now when it's always been? The more I watch this promo, the less sense it's making.
Your brand new toy, because you're about to put this one out to pasture.
To be fair, that's on you. You're the one who's retiring at the end of this year, so we're enjoying the ride while we still can.
Man, I support you!
John Cena admits there are fans who supported him throughout the last 25 plus years and still calls them abusive, further proving the only one committing abusive acts in this relationship is John himself.
What have you done to support me, huh?
Chanting "Let's go Cena," buying merchandise, paying hard-earned money to see him, and cheering until their voice is destroyed is somehow not enough support for John Cena. What the fuck else do you expect them to do, you asswipe?
You steal my personal moments!
How? Explain in detail how any of that makes logical sense. If you can't, then even you don't know what you're talking about. I'm getting less excited because he's making less sense with every sentence.
Made me the butt of a stupid invisible joke.
That's your own fault because you coined the catchphrase "you can't see me," and it makes all the sense in the world to joke about not seeing you. Otherwise, why is it your catchphrase, huh?
You wear it to make you feel good.
John Cena, you wear this to make you feel good. Also, John Cena, I do this because I want people to feel good. Pick a lane and stick with it. Welcome to the list of fan memes, kid. We have added "Let Down by Cena Kid" to the list. Here, there's a spot close by Shocked Undertaker fan. It was supposed to be occupied by Shocked CM Punk Return fan, but I heard that guy's already got a throne elsewhere.
Listen to this. I'm breaking up with you.
Okay, bye. John Cena breaks up with the WWE Universe and expects him to be sad and upset about it. After all the nonsensical things he said, the only response for that is, okay, bye. The crowd in Belgium singing along to Cody Rhodes' song sounds a lot more personal than it ever did before. Singing not just because it's a great song and Cody Rhodes is the new face of the WWE, but also to stick it to John Cena after that crazy promo. It's their way of saying, you want to break up with us? Here is proof that we will be just fine without you. Dizzying shot at the fans by this drone being controlled by someone who was clearly drunk.
Listen, kid. Enough!
Some people complain saying Cody Rhodes only did this to prevent John Cena from burying him on the mic. I think Cody did it because even he knows a lot of what John said was nonsensical and didn't want to hear any more excuses. Plus, we still have a long way to go until WrestleMania. You can't expect them to unleash everything in this one single promo, right?
And let me ask you,
But first, I gotta wait 30 seconds like I'm The Rock.
not this whiny bitch.
Everything John Cena said, everything Cody Rhodes said, overall, this was an amazing promo and I'm hyped for what's to come heading into WrestleMania 41. Let's go.